day one. But today, state officials held the official opening ceremony.
So in the years past, Agricultural Commissioner Steve Troxler has cut the ribbon and this morning officially opened the 155th State Fair. There you have it. There's lots to enjoy, of course. They have new rides this year. There's a couple new rides, always new food, and a lot of great entertainment, too.
Yeah, and you can visit us at the WRAL tent. And right now, that is where we find Renee Chu and Jeff Hogan. They just wrapped up their shift, and now they're digging into some of those great treats. Guys, what'd you get?
Michelle and Dan, before we get to the food, just want to say thank you for holding down the fort so that Jeff and I can get started on having the best day ever. That's right, we just wrapped up our duties over at the WRAL tent by Dorton Arena. Super long lines, you know, because they all wanted to see this guy. Or maybe it was to get the free stuff. Whatever the reason, it was awesome to see all the faces on the other side of the camera that wake up to us every morning. People are so nice.
Listen, if you think that they don't set their schedule by that graphic that we put up and say who's going to be here and when, lined up for Renee here this afternoon. And I know y'all are going to be out here as well, but so much fun. The opening ceremonies gets everything kicked off, right? But then there's so much going on here. I saw a one-handed juggler. I saw a bird show. I saw a fire safety demonstration. I mean, there's something for everybody.
And let's be honest, the lines are for the food, right? And they're more than 30 new foods here out at the fair. And of course I had to get some. Michelle, you're asking. All right, so this is from Korean barbecue bulgogi. This is the deep fried Korean sushi roll. Take a look at this. Marinated beef in there with rice rolled up and then deep fried. You put some sauce on it. This is good.
I'm going to hit up right down here, Fat Boys Barbecue and Catering, because they have a brisket and waffle on a stick. How about that? I can't wait for it. I'm gonna wash it down with some lemonade here, and then I'm gonna get a New York Italian ice because this is the largest mobile Italian ice truck on the East Coast, and it's right here for us. Perfect.
And at some point, we gotta digest a little bit, but then we wanna hit the rides, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get to the rides. That's in the next half hour, so you wait for that. It's one of the new rides. You'll wanna see this. And also, there's a dairy milking demonstration that's happening, and Dan, it coincides with the time that you're going to be out here later this afternoon, so I signed you up. I hope you don't mind.
I'll give it a shot. I will say, when I was out there last year, I'm relatively new. Every single person came up to me and said, I just love watching you every morning. And I had to tell them,
they thought it was you, Jeff.
I'm not Jeff. But, you know, eventually, Jeff, I just pretended to be you because it felt so good.
Channel 5 over in Germany every day. So hello, Jeff. And hello.
Non-stop.
We'll hug you next week.
Oh, you're so sweet. All right, we'll catch you later. Okay.
Come on, get in here. Get in here.
We love y'all. We love Channel 5.
I love it, and we love you. Oh my gosh, guys, have such a good time. And don't forget to look out for our tent on the northeast side of Dorton Arena. It's facing Restaurant Row. Dan's going to be out there later. You're going to be with Lena from 2 to 3 today. And then tomorrow you have 3 opportunities to meet some WRAL talent. Ken Smith and I will be out there from 11:30 until 1:30. And then Deborah Morgan and Gerald Owens will be there from 2 to 4, followed by Liz McLaughlin and Mark Boyle. They will be there 4:30 until 6:30. We are all going to be out there. It's going to be such a good time. You can find a full list on WRAL.com. Just search fair.
And for anyone who thinks I'm Jeff Hogan, I take it, I take it as a compliment, 100%. So next here at noon, more people than